Well, welcome to CES, perhaps the world's largest tech show. I'm here in Las Vegas with 200,000 of my closest friends to gain insights into what new innovations in consumer electronics are going to shake up the world. But there's something like 2 million square feet of exhibition space here. It's absolutely overwhelming. But nevertheless, I decided to dive in and maybe share with you 5 or 6 things which I find really exciting. So here they are, my choices for CES 2020. What would CES be without the flying taxi? But this year, the concept seemed much closer to reality, with several big names showcasing prototypes, such as this example from Bell. Uber have actually agreed to buy 5 of these craft, meaning within the next few years, they will actually be coming to a city near you, give or take a decade. And in case you're wondering what the advantages of these vehicles are over regular helicopters, it is the fact they require less space for taking off and landing. Sexy land-based cars also provided some of the biggest talking points at CES, and some of them look particularly cool and stylish. However, the one which caught my eye had a more conventional look, but what was really interesting about it is that this vehicle's operating system had been provided by BlackBerry, who have obviously reinvented themselves as an organisation that serves the autonomous vehicle industry. But look at that stat on the door. It makes the point that cars like this generate something like 4 terabytes of data per hour. That is amazing. It's equivalent to the daily combined use of something like 3,000 internet users. A less glamorous aspect of the car industry also caught my eye: a smart gas pump made by Amazon. It allows owners of cars equipped with Alexa to fuel up and then simply say, "Alexa, pay gas." Another example of our increasingly connected world. With all this connectivity, new data processing will be key, and I love this concept model of a quantum computer by IBM. Rather than base calculations, ones and zeros, it uses prime numbers, meaning the system has the potential to offer infinite processing power. It is, of course, a bit of a security risk, because infinite processing will mean it will be possible to guess passwords, for example, by simply going through every possible combination. What is stopping quantum computers such as this becoming reality at the moment is basically the laws of physics. But because the power these systems represent is so huge, the motivation to resolve these problems are big too. We are in a processing arms race. And talking of arms races, it was interesting to see Huawei having such a huge presence at CES. It is, of course, a subject of some pretty hostile action by the US government, who have accused the company of stealing American IP. The launch of the new Huawei Nova will not do much to abate these concerns, however. It looks like an Apple iPhone. It feels like one. Maybe they should have branded it the iClone. Talking of clone-like concept, this display generated a lot of interest. Neon are working on tech that will see full-size virtual people created to offer the public advice. However, what makes this AI-based concept interesting is its power to read emotions and adapt an interaction based on whether people are happy, sad, angry or stressed. The issue of emotion reading is liable to become a hot topic. For example, one suspects it will not be long before such systems are miniaturized and placed in eyeglasses, for example, where they theoretically could even give the user a heads up if the person they are speaking to is lying. This humble airport information board was one of my favourite exhibits in the show. Watch this.
So in the airport of the future, on this giant flight board, instead of a list of 100 flights, you should be able to see only your own flight information, wayfinding directions towards your gate, information about the exact time you board and whether or not you got upgraded, and every single person looking at the same display at the same time is each seeing their own tailored content.
Up to 100 people looking at this sign at the same time will get personalised information when it is installed at Detroit Airport. Amazing. From the amazing to the spectacular, Samsung unveiled one of the biggest ever TVs, the 292-inch Samsung The Wall, which, unlike other big screens, uses AI to generate perfect 8K resolutions. Everything is huge, apart from the pixels. Well, there you are, CES for another year. I'm sure you now recognise there's a heck of a lot going on here. These are very exciting times to be in the digital industry.